Alright, what's good, y'all? We back today with another video. Today, we are looking at, is the solution prostitution?
No.
But it's complicated, so let's get straight into it. Ooh. He said no?
No.
I feel like by the end of the video, you're going to be like, yeah. By the end of the video, you're going to be like, maybe the solution is prostitution, man.
We shall see.
Why are there so many women today who say they don't need a man?
I mean, because if they want to go 50-50 on things, I just don't need them.
Because there's a lot of bum-ass men out.
Is she cute or no?
No. You know how I feel about the red lipstick, bro.
You a hater, bro.
She has nice eyes.
She do. I think she cute.
Out in the world who don't do enough so us women can supply for ourselves now.
Because they're feminists and they like to be feminists. If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid and hires a prostitute, why would a man need a woman?
What you think?
I mean, I don't want no whore around my kids, you know?
Oh, so you say besides kids,
Well, besides kids, yeah,
you don't need. So the solution is prostitution. Got bro early. 33 seconds in. He said, "Damn, you know what? This nigga got him. This nigga spit." He said,
it's a pretty valid point.
"Ugh." I think I think it all goes down to just like, I don't think if you like paying for somebody to fuck you, this is not,
That's
it's not as good. Mm-hmm. But then also when you think about the like, you gotta take a bitch out on a date, you gotta spend money, you gotta like if you don't pay, she not gonna fuck.
Right.
So are you still paying? If you gotta pay for the date and if you don't pay, you not gonna fuck. Are you paying to fuck?
I would say it's like a price what you're saying. Like, if
Most people
like,
you on a date with a girl recently?
I didn't buy a damn thing.
No, the pizza.
Oh, that was like $35 though.
That's what I'm saying though. She a cheap prostitute. I just saying, if you think about it like that, my nigga, $35 for some coochie is crazy. That's good, nigga. That's motherfucking like some Costco deal.
That's crazy. I didn't think about it like that.
I don't know how to answer this question.
Because of human connection, of meaningful connection, to correct myself, just there's nothing that replaces the authenticity of a partnership.
Right, there you go.
Men need women in a sense because, I don't know, like, they need our love.
She came in like hard. Men need women because I don't know. I mean, do you?
You know what I mean? True. You can't really get true intimacy with a prostitute. You can bust a nut, but that's about it.
Why do women...
See, but I also, hoes is really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I haven't had an interaction with too many hoes.
well, I'm just saying, especially, it's like if a hoe think like fuck with your personality, she's still a hoe. She's still gonna fuck for money. But she cool, like you know what I'm saying? You that man, like you real cool. Like strippers, real cool people. Just can't date them because you're a stripper, but like they real. Strippers are always really cool.
proudly chant, "Pussy runs the world," but then also complain guys only want sex?
I don't know why they complain about that, but pussy definitely runs the world. You can make a man do a lot of things.
Does pussy actually run the world, or does it just control the men?
I think money rules the world. But, because if you don't pay for pussy, like, you can still get nut off like pussy, but you gonna always need money. So does it really run the world?
Nah, I think pussy run the world. Cause it's like this. If there was no like women around, niggas would probably be really chill.
Oh,
like, cause you gotta think about it. Niggas don't really like stunt on other niggas just to stunt on other niggas. Niggas stunt on other niggas for bitches. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why niggas trying to get all this money, like nigga, if you could be $50K a year, pay for everything you need, have a 1-bedroom, and just play the game. You be cool. But you know, a girl gonna come and be like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, you're just like kind of lame. Like, all you do is sit here and chill all day. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think it comes where like pussy do really want the world, because niggas would not try so hard if there's no bitches.
And who built and maintained the world.
You know what? I feel attacked by that statement.
Because men cannot live without sex. And it really does run the world.
I think it only controls weak men. I don't think he runs any strong.
I think this nigga get no pussy. That's why he say that. He like, it only controls weak men.
I've been celibate for 20 years.
Yeah, I've had pussy maybe like 30 years since the dad was born, but you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. I can just tell by his beard, it ain't really.
Nigga ain't clean cut or nothing. My nigga need a retwist. Let me not hop on the black man, man. Let me not hop on the black man.
Strong men. In fact, the men that rule the world, pussy bends for them. You know what I mean? They, don't control a strong man. A strong man can replace the woman.
Women rule the world, but pussy just manages it.
Do you think there was ever a time when pussy didn't run the world?
No, women's always been the neck of the foundation. The men is just the head. We draw shit.
Wouldn't that mean women always had power?
Yes, but men cannot accept women having power, so we just have to stand in the back and pretend that we don't have power and use a reverse psychology.
So, I think she sounded stupid right now. Because honestly, when you listen to the way this dude like ask questions, he really be baiting these hoes like bad. Like baiting the fuck out these hoes with the way he asks the questions. So basically, he says women always have power, and he said, and she's like, yeah, but men hate that women don't want to say women. What the? I don't even know what she said because it sounds so stupid. Like, let me rewind it.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't that mean women always had power?
Yes. But men cannot accept women having power, so we just have to stand in the back and pretend that we don't have power and use a reverse psychology and just like pretend that we don't, because they like to say they right, so we just like, all right, and give you the idea, and then you just say, yeah, it's your idea. Okay.
So why are women complaining?
That bitch made that face like 4 times. She hit that little. Like she like, duh.
Come on now.
Like, your shit don't even make sense like that though.
About past depression if
If they really had the power, why would they like have to hide the fact that they don't have the power for real?
I think it's like this. Like, you know, if you go back in time and you look at like kings and shit, kings have all the power, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But they're like bending and shit to like what their nobles want them to do, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like without them you really don't got no power, you know what I'm saying?
Like the president type shit.
Yeah, like it's like, yeah, the president has power, but he still got to go through the Senate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think it's like the women. If you really look at it, like women are kind of like the Senate because they don't have like.
They're like the incentive for why we do this shit.
It's like incentive, and it's kind of like they kind of cue off on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, bro, if girls start saying we like niggas who just stay at home and don't do shit, niggas finna be
chilling, posted.
What's up, baby? Where you at? The crib. The whole time.
Always had pussy power.
They want equal rights, and that's bullshit.
Personally, I just think they kind of like are backwards in their reasoning on most things. You know what I mean? It's that they want to feel a certain amount of power, and that's the only thing that they can kind of reach to say that they have this power over males. So,
do you think there was ever a time when pussy didn't run the world?
Probably not, no.
Wouldn't that mean that women always had power?
Yeah, they definitely did, but we just make men do all the, hard labor work.
Women say they want equal rights.
What'd you think about that?
They couldn't do it if they wanted to do it. No, like, they're not shit, but like, we're built to do that type of shit. Like, construction workers, you rarely see women in that field. Any manual labor, you rarely see women in that field. So I think whether they wanted to or not, because they could, literally they could, but they're choosing not to because
I don't think
it's not
girls
worth it.
can't work no motherfucker. Girls can't do what Anthony does. That nigga hands literally do this sometimes because how hard he working.
I'm saying they could, but they not.
But it's like this. It's like saying you could doesn't mean you gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like work's not gonna work if like nigga you do that shit for a month and your body dying. you walk into work like I can't.
Balling up.
You know what I'm saying?
But then when a man talks to them the way they talk to another man, then they say, "Oh, you're offending me," or "Oh, you're doing this." But if you want equal rights and you want to be treated equally, then it has to be like always. Like it can't just be like, "Oh, I'm."
No, I get what you said. This is what I be preaching all the time. Girls say, "I want to be treated equally, but still be nice to me and treat me like a lady and pay for the first date." And open the door for me, and nigga, I don't know how to open the door for you because, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like this. Niggas do a lot of shit for girls just because they're girls. But I said if you want to be equal, all that shit's dead. That shit is dead, nigga. Like I'm not finna be nice to you. If you look ugly, I'm not finna say, "Oh, you look okay." Because if my nigga look ugly, I'm gonna tell him, "Nigga, you look rough."
I'm bad there, buddy.
Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so it's just you can't say you want you cold nigga.
Yeah.
You want some sweats?
I'll put that blanket back on.
You want some sweats? I got some sweats for you.
Nah, that's cool. I'll thug it out.
All right, but it's like if you ask for equality, I think you got to understand what that all comes with, and it's not all good.
Right.
Put my hand on a man, and then like when he does it back, like, "Oh, I'm a woman," but you want equal rights, or you want to like put yourself in a man's position, but then you don't want like the actions to come. But only actions you want is beneficial actions.
How many female-dominated industries can you think of that aren't related to sex or beauty?
Not a lot, and that should change. Society it's set up for that.
How do we change that?
Yeah, bitch too.
Great question. Let women take over. Change the mindsets.
How many female-dominated industries can you think of that aren't
emotional? Like Raina, like she too emotional. She let her emotions get the best of her because I called her out, and now I can't do those. Like, come on, bro.
I think women can really lead. I don't know. I've never really. I think they can. I think that it just depends. It depends. Because you gotta think. I know some emotional niggas. I know some real emotional niggas who can't do it either. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like a minority, man. Most.
I don't
it
think
depends
so.
how you raise though.
I think it just depends on. It's like you gotta think. Like as a dude, you're told like don't show emotion. As a girl, you're told to show emotion. So if that's how you're raised, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just how you're raised. I don't think women are like naturally just like so much more emotional than niggas that it's crazy. It's just that like they're.
What?
I don't think that, bro.
Yes, they are.
I think if you get a girl and you tell her, don't cry, don't show your emotions, she'll be just like a nigga. Young Ma's just like a nigga because she was raised around niggas.
That's what she shows y'all. You don't know what's going on behind closed. She could be boo-hooing all the time. You don't know.
So you
she still get a period.
You think it's more.
The crap be fucking her up. I know it do.
she be on show trying to wrap her out. Ooh. Ooh.
Yo.
But I don't know. I mean, I think you just gotta see it, bro. It's like
I think niggas think more rationally. Like if you put your, I mean, I guess it's like put your family in a predicament, like a dangerous situation. The mom is going to pick her son because it's like that's her son or whatever. Mm-hmm. But the dad is going to think like, he's going to think more like logically in that situation. I have to put a scenario, a specific scenario.
I know, you need a scenario because that should not make sense.
It did make sense, bro. It makes sense, bro. Totally makes sense. I say it's like a life or death situation, and you have to pick between saving your son or like saving like 10 other people.
Saving my son.
I don't know. It depends. It depends, bro.
Nigga, I'm saving my son, bro.
10 other people?
Yes. Without a question.
Kids? Other kids?
I don't give a fuck. Fuck them kids, nigga. Alright, let's put it like this. Save your sister or save 10 girls from Beechwood.
Bro, that's... I don't fuck with them peaches at Beechwood.
Alright, save 10 girls from an elementary school. That you don't know. You don't know these bitches. women, girls.
I was like, damn, why they gotta be bitches?
Because they are children. I ain't gonna call them bitches. Chris, don't even start, bro. You know you picking your sister, bro.
That depends on how mad she got. It depends on the mood in. Because if she pisses me off, because she do irk me.
Right,
I'll pick my sister.
that's just what it is, bro. You always gonna pick family over that shit.
Yeah. Be like
I
my
think-
cousin,
I think girls are naturally more catty than men. Like I think girls think a lot. Like they think like, oh, if we were in charge, you know, like we wouldn't be fighting so much. Bitches fight, I think, way
For
more
no
than
reason.
Bitches fight for bitches just
You
fight
didn't
on
call
some
my
like
birthday?
low key shit.
cut.
Oh God.
I'm like, nigga, I be busy. Like, how you be mad?
So I think maybe that'd be different, but I don't think it'd be too crazy.
Aren't related to sex or beauty.
Christina Aguilera. She is my idol. Janis Joplin, she's my idol. I am a singer-songwriter, and they have never based sex off of their career because they're so talented to do that.
How many female-dominated industries can you...
She has like a not a Playboy picture, but like she posed for something. Christina Aguilera, girl.
I mean, I think even with what she said, it's stupid though because we're the really ugly female artists.
That's what I'm saying. If she wasn't cute, she's not making.
Yeah,
any
if you
headlines.
don't look good as a female artist, like Kodak Black, ugly as shit, but he's a good musician, so nobody gives a fuck.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
you think of that aren't related to sex or beauty?
Not one. Not one.
Are men more likely to use power to get sex, or are women more likely...
I didn't know what Lauryn Hill looked like.
because and that's good. It has nothing to do with what she look like at all. Cardi B, Nicki, definitely got something to do with how you look like. You ain't got all that.
No, Nicki, I think she can spit.
Nicki can't rap.
Cardi though,
Nicki can rap, but still, think about it like this. A lot of what she talk about is how she look good.
Yeah.
She rap about how she look good. I mean, she do rap. Nicki, if you watching this, fuck with you. Yeah, I ain't told you. But, you know, it's still tied to, like, how she looks. Lauryn Hill literally has nothing to do with how she looks at all. Yeah. She just be spitting. Making dope-ass music.
I think that's the problem, too. Like, now, with the female rappers nowadays, at least back then, like, they would, like, rap about
We both rap, nigga. You just say rap. I was feeling you. That nigga a munch.
Like, it's catchy.
But it's not a bar. It's not a bar.
It's not.
Even though Cardi B was going crazy on her little remix with or her little feature with the K-Flock song. Hey, baby, pop it down. Just want to see you test.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
She was stupid on that. I ain't gonna lie. I said, she said, I'm on hots. Bitch, I'm on hots too. I said, ooh. I said, Cardi B coming with that energy today. I said, all right.
likely to use sex to get power?
Ooh. I think women are more likely to use sex to get power.
Sex, or are women more likely to use sex to get power?
Ooh. I think women are more likely to use sex to get power.
What is the difference between sexually and...
I mean, do you mind me bringing up one of your situations in the video?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like even like your shorty, she dangle, like, you know, maybe like I'm just not there right now because she knows she said no, I'm not gonna fuck you. She's gonna be like, bitch, get the fuck on there. You know what I'm saying? So I think even in little ways, like that's why I always say, like, I have this conversation with John all the time. The friend zone, to me, is just as bad as when a nigga just fucking fuck you just to fuck you. And you think, like, I'm in a relationship with him, be like, nah, I'm trying to fuck. That's just, I think they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, there's no difference. Like, he's using you for your body. You was using that nigga for basically everything else.
Right.
It's the same shit.
empowering women versus sexually objectifying women?
I personally don't think there is a difference. I think those are the same thing.
I ain't gonna lie. Every question got me wanting to stop. What you think? You hear the question?
No.
It's what's the difference between empowering women and sexually objectifying women? You know what that means?
Talking about them sexually? Like pointing out their...
Like, you know when girls be like, you just treat me like a sex object. Like, I'm just like all you care about my ass and my titties. You don't care about, like, my personality.
Like, yeah.
So
well,
it's like,
yeah,
is there
the same shit? Because you don't know these bitches. You just pointing out they what's the word? The opposite of their flaws.
But I think it's talking about it like this, like, you know, like girls be like, you know, like, I'm sexually empowered, I'm empowered, so now I'm gonna go fuck every guy I want. It's like, I don't think that's empowerment, baby. I think that's called thotting.
You're a whore.
You're stop, bro. It's okay. If you want to go be a hoe, you say you want to go be a hoe.
No shame. No shame.
One and the same. I think they basically are. It's almost like if someone's using reverse psychology on you, like they want to be able to use your sexuality to advertise things. They want to be able to use your sexuality for whatever purpose that they twist the woman into. All they have to do is, it's kind of like in the Bible. They said, no, you should want to be like God. Or the serpent said, you could be like God.
Oh, this nigga one of them niggas. You know them niggas on the corner who we talk about? Black people are really the Israelites of fucking.
Over on
he one of them, bro. He look at. I just seen the Jewish star on this nigga. He one of them. He over here. We are the real Israelites in the Bible, and nigga, shut up, bro. I'm over that.
God, the woman falls into that very easily. So her head gets blown up. Call it empowerment, and she'll do whatever she thinks is empowering.
So isn't it entirely subjective?
Yes, all of it.
Do you think the sexual empowerment of women in any way contributes to their own objectification?
Yes. I think it's all a trick to take advantage of them.
Most female-dominated industries are sex or beauty-related, correct?
Yeah, that's the way things are right now. That should change.
Well, right, but why would women want to give up their power if they can use it to,
Because it shouldn't be the only power that we're able to hold in society.
Well, whether it should
When you don't give...
You know what? I tell me what you think about this. I've been thinking a lot recently about how women have like a sexual power, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, or they're like, well, fuck you. But niggas have always had like a physical power of, I'll beat the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? It's always been that, like, you know what I'm saying? But in like today, we're like taking that away where like all fighting is bad and beating somebody up doesn't make you anything else. When really, nigga, if you can beat a nigga ass and you the strongest nigga in the room and no one can step to you, that's real, like, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real tangible shit. So I'm like, I feel like they taking the shit away that really, like, made a man besides, like, brain and just trying to make it all equal. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had this and we had this, but you trying to keep this and take away ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That makes sense.
It used to really be some shit where it's like, don't hit a woman. Which, again, I don't think you should because that's, like, bad. But that was, like, your one thing where it's be like, right. You know what, bitch? I'll beat you up. I'll beat your ass.
Real close.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, now the girls know he's not going to beat my ass.
So they be testing
so it's like, hey, I can do whatever the fuck I want because now, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't going to do shit about it. He's
not going to do shit about it, and you still have that power to be like, and I'm not going to fuck you. I'm going to talk shit to you, and I'm not going to fuck you. Not even going to be like, damn, I can't. How can I win? Oh, God, I can't win. Can't win.
Women a fair chance to gain power, they're gonna do whatever it takes.
Well, is there anything stopping women from getting power any other way?
Yes, men.
Well, I mean, but men also give women their power, correct?
Not enough of it.
Well, obviously, if all
Not
the men...
in the ways it matters.
If all the men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
Because they're fucking women.
What does that mean?
They're strong and better than men.
Well, right, but I'm saying if women...
Gianna, you think women are better than men?
It's a little sketchy.
I wonder when. Feminist? That's not a feminist?
Miss Andrews.
Miss Andrews? Alright, I feel like the rest of the video gonna be basically the same, but so in your eyes, besides sex, what value does a woman bring to Chris?
I've said this before, bro. Because, like, when I was real mad after my breakup with the old shorty, I was like,
old shorty,
man, I don't need no bitch for shit. I just want to have my kids and leave me alone type shit.
So you don't even want to be a husband no more. You just want to be a baby daddy?
You ain't even gotta be the kid life, bro. You can go do what you're gonna do. You just gotta. I was just saying, gotta get the bad bitch, have kids, and dip, go. That's all I need.
You still feel like that now?
Yeah.
So you feel like
Well, that's
if you
not. Well, I ain't gonna lie. If with the shorty that was like that W recently, I would have settled down with shorty. I would have for sure.
What made her
But,
different?
like,
What made her different?
I don't know. I really can't explain it to you, bro. Like,
Let's think about it. Is it just because she was bad? First bad bit.
it's not just because she was bad. Like, I like talking to her. Like, she can hold a conversation. We can talk about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, she's just cool to be around. Yeah.
You know what? I've heard this thing where they say, it's like this dude he was talking about it, he was like, if all the dude is really looking for in a girl is one of his homies, which sounds gay. It sounds gay as fuck. But when you think about it, it's like with the homies, you could just sit down, chill with the homies, talk to the homies. You know what I'm saying? There's no stress with the homies. Like, you just want a homie you can fuck. You really just want a homie you can fuck. Because you know, when you get a girl who's really like a girly girl, that shit is never fun.
It's not.
It's not fun. So you want a girl who
I
can
can
beat
chill
up.
up with you. I can kick it with you. You know what I'm saying? And when it's that time, you know what I'm saying, you can get active.
Exactly. Is that gay? Just say.
It sounds very suspect. It does. But, you know what I'm saying? We want that in a girl. Not
Nigga personality with a vagina. That's what you're saying. That shit do sound gay as fuck,
bro.
Alright, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that prostitution is the solution? Do y'all think that niggas really just want to fuck their homies? I knew you was gonna look. I was But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Like and subscribe. We're gonna be back.